Good evening. My name is Brian Montgomery, and I'm a sophomore tenor saxophone player here at Young Harris College. On behalf of the Young Harris College Fine Arts Department, I would like to welcome you all this evening to our combined concert of the Union County High School Concert Band and the Young Harris College Concert Band. At this time, I would ask that you please take out any electronic device that you have on you and silence it at this point. If you do have a child that becomes restless, we please ask that you quietly step out as we do record the concerts. On the stage before you now is the Union County High School Concert Band under the direction of Mr. Kerry Rittenhouse. We will be playing the following music in the order that is printed in your program. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Kerry Rittenhouse.
Thank you so much for being here tonight. The next piece the band would like to play is written by a gentleman named David Holsinger. He's Dr. David Holsinger. He's a professor just up the road at Lee University near Cleveland, Tennessee. For the last 25 years, David Holsinger has written some of the most progressive pieces for wind band of any composer that's living right now in the United States. He's about Christian men, and many of his pieces have biblical references. And we'd like to play a piece tonight that I think is going to be a melody that you're going to all recognize. And it's a piece, as teachers, we really can appreciate this piece of music and we can relate to this piece of music. I'd like to welcome to the stage Mrs. Mary Land, Director of Bands at Young Harris College, to guest conduct the Union County Symphonic Band.
Martinez, and I'm a senior music major. First piece on our program is Symphonic Dance Number 3, Fiesta. It's one of a group of 5 works originally commissioned by the Minnie Stevens Piper Foundation, commemorating the 25th anniversary of the San Antonio Symphony Orchestra. The first performance of the complete sets of dances was by that orchestra, conducted by the composer, January 30th, 1965. In refashioning the dances of the symphonic band, composer Clifton Williams achieves a new dimension in sound and color and adds fresh excitement to the contemporary band literature. Fiesta depicts the pageantry of Latin American celebrations, street bands, bullfights, and bright costumes, the colorful legacy of a proud people. The band version was first premiered at the American Bandmasters Association convention in Miami, Florida, March 4th, 1967, by the University of Miami's Band of the Hour, under the composer's directions. I hope that you enjoy our concert and now prepare for a party as we get ready to perform Symphonic Dance Number 3, Fiesta by Clifton Williams.
Good evening. I'm Melissa Murphy, a senior music education major here at Young Harris College. George Percy Granger was born on July 8, 1882 in Melbourne, Australia. Because of his bond with his mother, who taught him piano, he changed his name to Percy Aldridge Granger. Granger began his career as a pianist, touring England in the first decade of the 20th century. Eventually, he immigrated to the United States, where he joined the U.S. Army as a musician when entering World War I. Although Granger became an American citizen, he never forgot his Australian roots. Molly on the Shore dates from 1907 and was originally written for string quartet. It is not an understatement to say that this piece was his first hit. Molly on the Shore was conceived for professional musicians and requires technical skills on a near-professional level. The musical demands for the band version are higher than any of the orchestral versions. The dynamic range extends from extremely soft to extremely loud and includes all manners of articulation. We hope that you enjoy our vision of Percy Aldridge Granger's Molly on the Shore.
is Sam Wilbur. I am also a senior music education major, and I'm the bass trombonist for the wind ensemble, which basically means if you ever hear a low growling sound in the back every once in a while, that's probably me. You're probably not gonna hear anything else. The next piece in our program is Second Suite for Military Band in F by Gustav Holst. Holst is a highly popular 20th century English composer whose compositions for band include First Suite in E flat, Second Suite in F, and the Hammersmith. Second Suite in F was written in 1911 and is based off several of the folk songs that Holst collected during his travels in England. So, without further ado, Second Suite in F.
Hello, my name is Cedric Gibbs. I am a senior music education major here at Young Harris College, and I have the pleasure of introducing our next piece. The piece, Semper Fidelis, Latin for Always Loyal, was composed by John Philip Sousa, an American composer and conductor of the late Romantic era. It is often that composers receive inspiration from those closest to them. He states, "I wrote this piece one night in tears after hearing my comrades sing their famous hymn at Quantico. Sousa is primarily known for his American-themed marches and was famously nicknamed the March King. Sousa composed 136 marches in his lifetime. Some of his most famous marches are the Washington Post, Stars and Stripes Forever, and of course, Semper Fidelis. This piece has been adopted by the United States Marine Corps and is a symbol of American heritage. It is our honor and pleasure to perform for you this evening with our guest conductor, Mr. Kerry Rittenhouse, John Philip Sousa's famous march, Semper Fidelis.
evening, and that is finding a seat for everyone on the stage. On behalf of Young Harris College, I want to tell everyone involved in Union County High School and Union County School System, we appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here tonight. There's so many things that we struggle with, and we have so many challenges in school today, everywhere. But the thing that is right at Union County High School is the Union County High School music program. Moms, dads, parents, all family members of the Union County High School band members, we're reaching that time of the year in which we begin to sign up for schedules for the upcoming year. I told the students when I had the privilege of working with them this morning that when they receive those forms, the first thing that they do, it is a no-brainer. The first thing they do when they receive that form is put on that form band and work the rest of their schedule around. And moms and dads, we can follow this saying, united we stand, divided we fall. If things don't work out, united we stand. Let's figure out what the class is not jiving with the schedule and get it to work out for them. Music is a part of us that makes us human. Music is what tells us and shows us how to be expressive human beings. It's that important to us. It's important to the children, the young ladies and gentlemen that are on the stage. It's important to all of us. We need your help, moms and dads. We need you to make sure that they can find the schedule that accommodates them being in band for 4 years. You can be in a high school band program for 4 years. You can be an honor student. You can graduate, be a valedictorian salutatory. You can go on to college and you can graduate, and you can be a very successful member of society. You can be in band for 4 years in high school. Now, you have to almost creatively work out your schedule, but it will work. So do make sure that you make that happen. Union County, we're so thankful for you for opening your doors of your school to allow our students at Young Harris College to come in and do part of their education experiences. Young Harris College, I was telling someone that was visiting us earlier this week, I said, yeah, it says we're over 125 years old, but we're really new. Because we're new for the past 3 years. We've had band, that's new. For the past 3 years, we've turned into a college that offers bachelor's degrees. So there's a lot of newness going on around here. One of the new things that we have is that we have a great partnership with the Union County school system. And we appreciate you so much, Mr. Rittenhouse, Mr. Roberts, allowing our students to come into your classroom and learn to be teachers like you, exemplary teachers. So we want to say a tremendous thank you to you, and we hope we keep this door open. Here's our grand finale. It's music. It's all about music. And we're going to, since we're this close to the Easter time, we're going to entertain you with a beautiful Easter tune. The title of it is Raise Your Joys in Triumph's High. Thank you so much for being here tonight.